I know the fear. I go stand my ground, you. I know people when I see God, Me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, you. I know people when I see God, Me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, you. I know people when I see God, Me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, you. I know people. Begin when you hear word. Begin when you hear word. We are the fighters. We are the fighters. We are the fighters. Kapoor.
Jessibe.
Babao.
Jessibe.
Babao.
Dragon.
Babami.
Dragon.
Babami.
Brosé.
Kapoor.
Brosé.
Kapoor.
Cléopatra. Cléopatra. Venom. Venom. Eddie.
Attention this boss.
Eddie.
Attention this boss.
Cobra. Cobra.
That's so now.
We are the Pythons.
We stand fearlessly. We leave no traces behind.
We are the Pythons.
We stand fearlessly. We leave no traces
We
behind.
are the Pythons.
We stand fearlessly. We leave no traces
Pikin
behind.
wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect go.
Pikin wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect go.
Tell me now, pikin wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect go.
Pikin wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect go.
Brotherhood. 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 I reason your case. Unculpability the devil. Speed of light. Cobra. Cobra. Jessibe. Jessibe. Jessibe, Yanden him. Now your turn tonight. Yangam him.
This one go to be last supper.
Pythons, wetin we go dey call am? Wetin we go dey call am? Cobra. Cobra. Yangam him.
Sample this one, the camera.
Pythons, wetin we go dey call am? Okay, wetin we go dey call am? Na this one, anybody wey chop this one, chop wetin? Anybody wey chop last supper, chop wetin? Na lens be this. Na so. Stretch your hand.
We dey cry.
Yangam o.
You know sabi.
Oh, bro. Ladies. Capon. Venom. Cleopatra. Brosé. Dragon. Jessibe. Number one. Cobra Jessibe. When I see God, I know the fear. I go stand my ground. When I see God, I know the fear.
I go stand my ground, I know people. When I see God, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, I know people.
Kill still everywhere. Yes, man, Ojeda, who leads the Vikings confraternity, he deleted 2 of my most trusted members. Nano make her know.
He pay me.
Nano Yangam. So now we dominate this territory. Number 1. Camera. Camera. Last supper. Last supper.
Baba, they call you.
Pikin wey no hear word, we go delete am. Pikin wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect gun.
Pikin wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect gun.
Pikin wey no dey hear word.
Body go collect gun.
Camera, last supper. Now go delete am. Now go delete am. Cobra.
Further.
You will lead them on this mission. Because they will be given the jail what? 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 Be given the do it. Be given the do it. Be given the jail what? 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 We are the pythons. We are the pythons. We are the pythons.
We leave no traces behind.
Cause everything. When I see gun,
Me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, yo.
I know fear for when I see gun.
When I see God,
I know the
me,
fear.
I know the fear.
I go stand my ground.
I go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for
When I see gun,
when I see God,
I know the fear.
me, I know the fear.
I go stand my ground.
I go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for
When I see gun,
when I see God,
I know the fear.
Me, I know the fear.
I go stand my
I
ground.
go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for
When I see gun,
when I see God, me, I know the fear. Go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for when I see God, me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for when I see God, when I see God, me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for when I see God, me, I know the fear. I go stand my ground, yo. I know fear for when I see God.
Don't try any rubbish. Desmond Ojegba, you don't deserve to live on your knees. On your knees, idiot. Desmond Ojegba, we have orders from the Python confraternity to delete you. Camera, do your job. Desmond Ojegba, say your last prayers. Should we delete her?
Leave her. Leave that one alone.
Guys.
Hello people, you're welcome to your favorite show, Why Things Happen, a program brought to you by University Joint Christoline and powered by Zion Stone Media. Of course, you already know my name is Bolaji Afolayo. And of course, last episode of Why Things Happen, you heard from a man named Bayonde Folorosho. I impregnated his wife. I rejected the baby because the baby was disabled, claiming that cannot be from God. Why do you think bad things happen? To follow more on that interesting episode, you can always log on to our website, www.whythingshappen.com. And to continue on today's show, we have an amazing person in the studio, and she's going to be telling us our own experience because you need to know why things happen. So, Ma, please, can we meet you? What's your name?
Aku oríire o. Ayọ̀ abara bíntín. Tó ibi tá ń lọ náà la dé báyìí o. Àsìkò ti tó láti sọ ọmọdé yìí lórúkọ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọlé tó wà ní àrọ́wọ́tó mi yìí. Orúkọ ọmọdé yìí yóò máa jẹ́ Juliet. Àánú Olúwa.
Àánú Olúwa.
Ayọ̀mídé. Dùnmí nínú. Àbíkẹ́. Ọmọ Gbọ́lágún. Àbí o, ẹ kú oríire. Ẹ kú oríire o. Ẹ ṣeun. Inú òde o. Ẹ kú oríire.
The pythons did it.
No doubt. The traces are clear.
We must eat back.
Certainly.
It's blood for blood.
Fire for fire. The Vikings no be coward.
Wow, Miss Bolago Juliet. Can you tell us more about your career?
I'm the managing director of Mayors and Majors Company.
Wow, oh my God. So we are privileged of hosting the managing director of Mayor and Major Company. Anyway, By the end of this month, she's going to be walking down the aisle. So pick the title, Mrs. Oh my God, oh my God. And that's not all. To add ice to our wine this evening, our fiancé is right here in the studio. Mind you, I'm also getting married very soon. It's still that I've not seen Mr. Right yet. And forms are available for sales. All right, that's on the lighter note. And to get straight up to our talk today, please, Ms. Balagun, good evening once again. Let's get the ball rolling.
Thank you very much. I'm Juliet Anoluwa Ayomide Domininu Abike Balagun.
Okay.
I'm the only child of my father, late Mr. Balagun. About 3 decades ago, when I was giving birth to, there was sound of joy in my family and the entire village, and that's because it took my parents 10 good years.
10 years.
After marriage to have me.
Interesting.
Yeah. So right from my childhood, I was pampered until one day the story changed.
Tell us.
It happened when I was just 10 years old.
Ẹ̀sìn wò mí ràn. Ó dá o. Ẹ̀ ń wò mí ràn. Bàbá Juliet ti lọ. Má ro. Àrò kẹ̀. Farabalẹ̀ ìyá mi má ṣe báyìí.
Orí mi. Ará àdúgbò ẹgbà mi. Àwọn ni mo wá ṣẹ̀ báyìí. Ta ni mo ṣẹ̀? Níbo ni kí n wá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí? Ta ni mo ṣẹ̀ dá ẹgbà mi ẹ dákun? Mo ní pé láyé mi o. Mo ní ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí.
My father died when I was 10 years old. And being the only child of my parents, and my mother obviously still very young, she got married to another man 2 years later. And they promised to take care of my mom and I. The man also had a son who was like a year older than I am. Okay.
You are so busy with this thing.
Busy with this thing. Don't you know that in this current world of ours, you've got to be versatile? Look here, you can't afford to be ignorant of all the small things that are happening around the world. You've got to be updated.
I hear you.
Mine, oh mine. This is good. My wife is looking stunning. I'm even having the feeling that you should not go to this outing again.
I beg, don't start this morning.
Don't come to that. Okay. Don't come to that. It is my money. And I feel I have the full right to behold whatever it is that I want to behold as long as I want.
Beholding what? You better go and behold your children.
That reminds me. Where are the kids? I expected that they should be going with you.
I cannot say I engross you how with what you are reading. The children are already outside waiting for me in the car.
Are you kidding me?
If you want to see them, go outside.
Okay. Wait. When are you coming back?
Well, I will go and drop the children with grandma.
Okay.
Then I'll go for my shopping. Hopefully, in the next 2 to 5 days, I should be back.
Okay. But are you going with all of them?
No. Yemin and Juliet will be with you at home.
Okay.
Then Juliet is preparing for her exam. It's about 3 weeks away.
In that case, let me go and check my children before they leave.
No problem. You can go. Yes. Juliet! Juliet!
Yes, Mom.
All right. Take care of everything at home.
Yes,
okay?
Mom.
I'm going now. Take care of yourself.
Safe journey, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Juliet.
And what is the meaning of that?
We are the only ones at home. Let's enjoy ourselves now. We shall see.
Still awake?
Yes, I'm trying to solve some math question before going to bed.
That's good. Well, actually, I was going to bed and I decided to say hi.
Thanks, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night. And study very well.
Yes, sir.
And sleep tight.
Yes, sir.
Let's just, what is minimum budget?
And now, like, starter pack.
Eh?
Yemi, can I see you?
Just, I'm sorry. I'll go. Just few minutes now. You guys can just catch up. Bayo, what's up now?
Yemi, come to think of things, do you think this is right?
And what is that?
It's been a week now that you attend class last. And the last time you came, the lecturer sent you out and you were not chalant about this, Yemi. I even checked you in your hostel, but I learned you are fully off campus now. Yemi, tell me if something is wrong.
And how does that affect you? See, Bayo, I've been living my life these days on a casual level, but listen, Mutiyama.
And you are still bold to tell me that? Yemi, what are you turning to? Yemi, you are called to live for Christ. This is not the kind of life you're supposed to be living, Yemi. I don't understand.
Don't tell me you invited me here to preach to me. You of all people know that I'm not in for this trash or bondage you call salvation.
Are you calling the redemptive work of Christ a trash?
And so?
That which cost a man his whole life, you're calling it trash, Yemi? What has come over you? Wake up, Yemi.
Oh, Bayo. I don't
Something
even know
is
what
wrong.
I'm doing here. What thing they do me, safe? I'm going to waste my time. Oh. Bayo.
What's the matter?
Please hide me.
Yemi.
And tell anyone that comes that I'm nothing.
Okay. Let's go out first.
No. They will see us. Hide me under the bed.
I've always told you, Yemi, that this part of yours leads to destruction.
Bayo, not now. Hide me under the bed.
Where you got? Where you need it? Where you need it? Where you need it? I said, where you need it?
Ivan.
We do, yeah, but you don't have to be depressed. What if I'm depressed? Or maybe you should tell me what else to do. His blood is hanging on my neck. It is as if I killed him.
Why say that? Eh? Almost see, that won't just come like that, Nijari. Eh? Now you don't fit now. Guy, no they do like Bolo. No they do like Bolo. See, make we enter streets, jam everywhere. Simple.
I should not have expected a better response from you guys. Is this what I got myself into? Come on, I'm afraid of dates. Okay, what if I died yesterday? Is this how you guys will continue to live on with life? DG, Victor, can't you see it? This guy has been the one preaching to me. Now he's dead instead of me.
Yemi, forget, shit happens. You have to move on with our lives.
I will not move on with you guys anymore. I need better people in my life. You guys will have to give me some space.
Hey. Guy, don't bring that one. No even think him at all. See, we just fight back. Don't you get it? We have to revenge. It's blood for blood. Fire for fire on this campus.
It is as if you're stupid, Abi. See, the Yemi you knew died yesterday. And the good news is that he died for good. This is a brand new Yemi. If Bayo could die in my stead, then I have to live for Jesus. The same Jesus that Bayo preached to me.
DJ, it be like say that thing don't enter the wrong side for this guy head.
Now real craze with this, now real craze with the thing can well.
I've done that already. Good day.
You know what? I give up on this guy.
What should I do now? What should I do? What should I do now? What am I to do?
Look, my dear, I don't think we need to brood over this matter for too long. At least I'll be home for the weekend.
You see, that is exactly what I'm avoiding. And that is the major reason I told you to review it. If they are promoting you, it should be to head this current office. If they are transferring you, let them hold their promotion.
Good afternoon.
Hey, afternoon, my dear.
Thank God you are here.
What's happening here?
Don't mind your mother. We have settled it.
Settled what? They have transferred your dad to another state entirely, and it's bent on going.
Look, the point of correction. It's not just a transfer, but a promotion. I've been promoted to head another branch.
Well, I believe it is for you two to discuss, not us.
Wow! Congratulations, my dear. Yes, Mom. Go and speak to your dad.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Don't mind her. Maybe she's just stressed up. But what's on the phone.
The admission.
Wow. Wow. Finally. But why is she behaving that way?
Who knows for her?
Excuse me. Let me go and see her.
Okay.
Ah, thank God. She has finally gotten an admission.
Thank God for that.
And concerning the promotion, let's just accept that.
Juliet, I'm calling you.
Please, what can I do for you?
Juliet, okay, your mood these days has not been friendly.
And why do you expect me to be friendly with you? Please, don't get me annoyed this evening. I don't have time for this your tantrum. Get out of my room.
Juliet, I'm sorry. I know it's worth being angry with me. But when I did what I did, I was ignorant. I thought I was enjoying. But Juliet, I'm a changed person.
And who asked you for stories? Get out of my room before I scream.
Juliet, I'm sorry. I said it was not intentional.
Get out!
I'm sorry.
I said get out!
That was how my life took a new turn. I lived with the trauma for months. It became repeated and consistent. I was subject to constant sexual abuse by both father and son.
That's incredible.
Along the line, the son stopped, although I couldn't explain why. This explains why I had to leave home earlier than expected, weeks before school resumption.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the damage has been done. I was already exposed to regular sex. Secretly, I was beginning to enjoy the affair and looking forward to their coming. When I got to campus, I had it rough living a life without sex. I thought I would just die if I didn't have sex within days. Then I met Ronke.
Hi. Oh. How does that affect you?
Well, I've been expecting that reply, so I'm not surprised. I'm just waiting for the day that you will surprise me. Juliet, you left this room around 6:30 p.m. yesterday, and here you are, just coming in at 8 a.m. Do you think a responsible student would do such?
So, that's your own definition of being responsible. Anyways, I'm less concerned. Everyone has their own life to live, so mind your own business, okay?
Juliet, that is where you are getting it wrong. I can't be here knowing all that you do, and you expect me to be comfortable. Are you not ashamed sleeping around with different guys? Wait, are you comfortable with the way people are mocking you? Are you?
If I'm the one they are mocking, then let them continue. At least it's about me and not you. So let's forget it.
Juliet. Juliet.
It is not about me, Deji. It is because it pleased the Lord that He showed His love towards me. Oh, what a love unfeigned that God demonstrated towards me. I could have died, Deji. My question still now is, if it was your place I came to that night, would you have welcomed me in? Let alone hide me like Bayo did. The light of Christ has shone into my life. What Bayo did for me is akin to what Christ did on the cross. Christ demonstrated his love towards me when I was of all men the most miserable.
Yemi, I get your point, but...
What again?
There's no what again. This is not a time for preaching.
But I believe I must tell you the truth of this, so that you can be free.
Don't you know that your body is meant to be the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God should dwell in you?
God has made the greatest move for mankind by loving us.
The scripture says, for God so loved the world that he gave us his only begotten son.
I thought you said you were not preaching.
Am I? I'm not hiding anything from you guys. That is why I'm being plain with you. Just imagine, Victor died during your so-called revenge, and the others were arrested by the police. But for mother luck, you would have fallen victim.
Why don't you just wish me well?
I never wished you evil. But, DG, don't you know that there is a path that seems right to a man, but the end thereof is destruction? God said, I know my thoughts towards you. They are of good and not of evil, to give you an expected outcome.
Nothing can happen without God's knowledge. He told us God is sovereign and nothing can happen except he allows it.
That is where people get it wrong.
James chapter 1 verse 17 says, not all gifts come from God. You should understand that if anything happens to a man, it can either be caused by God, man himself, or an angel under the category which Satan himself falls. But the ones from God are just and perfect. Juliet, God cannot be tempted. Neither can he tempt you with bad things. Bad things happen whenever part of God's original plan.
For example, when I was a cultist, assuming I died that night, would that be God's plan? No. I would have caused it myself by my self-centered acts and my stupidity. Deji, God's will is that all men should be saved.
What am I supposed to do now?
Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Submit your ways to him and he will make your path straight.
Okay. You were not in my shoes. That is why you can't understand.
Make me understand. Make me understand. My baby girl. As if you knew I would be hungry. Well, that aside, I have a special guest for you.
Juliet.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you're surprised I know your brother, right?
What are you doing here? I'm asking you, what are you doing in my room?
I can explain. Juliet, I can explain. Just calm down.
Get out! Tell him to get out or else I will kill him! Tell him to get out!
with my life.
That's not possible. Your life is still intact. Don't say bad things.
You can't understand. You can't understand. Okay, you can't understand.
You can talk to me. You can talk to me. I'm listening.
On the 5th of June, on my 16th birthday, I was raped.
Hey? Raped?
I was not raped by a stranger. I was raped by my stepfather. Within 3 days, he raped me 5 times. Thereafter, it became a regular occurrence.
Oh my God. That's so heartless. But what step did you take?
Steps? How will I tell? My mother believes he can't do such to anyone, let alone her own daughter. Sister had no one to tell. It became his usual custom, claiming training me for a day like that. I was molested by the man I trusted most. That it got to a stage that I hardly got 2 days without sleeping with him. When I was at my best stage, when I was supposed to enjoy my teenage days, I was exposed to the most killer sickness. Okay, I don't know what to do.
Calm down. Calm down. Jesus can restore your lost glory. Through him, we have obtained access by faith into the grace in which we stand, and we rejoice in the hope of the glory of God.
Okay. Do you think God loves me? Even in my present state?
Yes. You know I love you. And that's why you trust me. And you know I can't harm you. So, do you think God can love you less than I do? No. He's the only being that loves unconditionally. So please trust him. Trust him.
I was in the mud. His love embraced me. His love brought me out of darkness into the kingdom of his beloved Son, so that I can sing forth his praise. Love paid the price. God himself is love. Therefore, I can boldly say that we're crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. But it's no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. The life I now live in flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me.
And this is love. Not that we have loved God, but God has loved us, that he gave us his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. See the kind of love the Father has given unto us, that we should be called children of God. The reason the world does not know us is because it did not know him.
But you, O Lord, our God, merciful and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness, and So we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. And whosoever lives in love lives in God and God in him. This is how love is made complete among us, so that we can stand with confidence on the day of judgment. In this word, we are like Jesus.
Let's go. It's time for midweek service.
Alright. Let's go.